Hobbyist here with another episode of Bowman Ultra and Fleer. Oh my! There's my spit. There's my spit. And this is episode number 5 of season 4. And that means we're starting a new row. We're starting up the upper left-hand corner of each of these boxes. If this is your first time here, that is exactly what we do here. We open each of these boxes and get the same pack out of the same location of each of these boxes, and then open them and see what we get inside. And we got a little special stuff here this year with the Fleer because it is bricked beyond all brickiness. It is rough, and we've been doing experiments to try to get the brickiness out of there, and we've also been doing some experiments here in the Donruss to get the gum off the cards, which is kind of successful, kind of not. And this week we're going to do a shout out to Jedi Styles, who sent me this autographed Iron Sheik card a long time ago. Thank you, Jedi Styles, and rest in peace, Iron Sheik. He passed away last week with by the filming of this video. But thanks again, Jedi Styles, for the Iron Sheik. I really appreciate it. Let's get right into this. This week I'm going to show you the cards on the boxes, because I haven't been doing that. They've got Wheel of the Thrill Clark on the top of this box. Shout out to Goody G and Papa J and Swing Away Sports Cards, because they're all Giants fans. Oh wait, is he a Giant? He is a Giant in the card. Okay, good. Alright, that is our 1990 Bowman pack. It's got the 33-year-old gum. 33-year-old gum. Here is our Fleer Ultra pack. Upper left-hand corner. And these are the Soylent Green.
Silent Green!
Fleer Ultra Pack, Soylent Green.
Silent Green!
And we got our 1981 Donruss pack, which is in there. It came from out there, though. It came from out there, but it is right here. It is frozen. Let it go, let it go, let that gum go. And here is our Fleer pack, our bricked Fleer pack. This week's results are not good either. Better than last week, though. Better than last week. This week's experiment. This is our pack. This week's experiment was superheat, no humidity, and it didn't work. It worked better than the high humidity, high heat, but it didn't work. So let's get right into our 1994 Fleer pack. At least I want to keep all the cards this time, even though they're in bad shape. Here we go. It's a lot of Braves in this pack, you'll see. This was the top card. It is a Benito Santiago on the Marlins and not the Padres. And it's rough on the back. Yeah, it's... We had troubles this week. We got Mike Broderick. Hubie Brooks. Russ Davis on the Yankees. Shout out to all the Yankees fans. And shout out to Hedgehog. We haven't seen Hedgehog in a while, so we're going to shout out Hedgehog. Mickey Templeton on the Detroit Tigers in the snow. Shout out to Sticks G and Last Drops Baseball. They are both Tigers fans, and so is Lisa Zinkavage, who looks like she had a tornado near her house the other day. I'm glad she's safe. Chip Hale on the Twins. Shout out to Julie Farnham for the Twins. We got Wade Boggs on the Yankees. That is the second best card in here, but it's still not very good, and I put a crease in it trying to get it apart. But it's a Hall of Famer, Wade Boggs, so he is the winner of the pack so far. We got Nate Mincy, Major League Rookie Prospects. We got Darryl Strawberry. Shout out to Doug over at Don't Talk to Robots. And I'm going to put him up against Wade Boggs. It's probably not going to be pretty, but we'll see. We'll see. We have Bob Ojeda. Steve Reed in the snow. We got Kit Merker. I think this one is a double I think I've already got this one. So that's, yay, it's a double. So I get to replace it, and I'm going to do some experiments on this one to try to just see if I can just take off the clear coat to see what we can do there. Does that say Blast Minor? It does say Blast Minor. Thought my eyes were deceiving me there. Bob Beck. Soy. And Steve Bedrosian on the Braves. So we had two Braves pitchers in there. Let's do a Braves pitcher matchup. Let's see who wins here. No, because he's a starter and he's a reliever, I think. But we'll see. This was one of the good years here, I think. But this is the end of Steve Bedrosian's career. He had 1.63 ERA, 5 wins, 2 losses, 0 saves. So he must got picked up at the end of the year. Kent Merker, 2.86 ERA, 3 wins, 1 loss, no saves. So, yeah, I think Steve Bedrosian won that one. Cool. But this is the one that's going for the gold spot. Wade Boggs versus Darryl Strawberry. We're going to start out with the average. He hit 302. Poor Darryl hit 140. I think this is where he... Nope, he came back in... No? Okay. So, okay. Home runs. He hit 2 for Wade Boggs, and Darryl Strawberry hit 5. So now we go with strikeouts. 49 strikeouts for Wade Boggs. And 19 strikeouts for Darryl Strawberry. Now we're going to do at-bats. 560 at-bats for Wade Boggs. 100 at-bats for Darryl Strawberry. So we're going to multiply the strikeouts times 5. And that would be 100. So, yeah. We're going to give it to Wade Boggs. The reason I did that is because the at-bats were so low for Darryl Strawberry. If he had like 400 at-bats and still had that, I would have been alright with that, but Wade Boggs had 5 times more at-bats, so 5 times more chances to strike out. Alright, here we go. Our 1990 Bowman with the 33-year-old gum. I have to say, the gum has been decent this year. It's had a nice cherry flavor, which... Oh no. We got some mold on that one. Oh, we got mold on that one. So you know what? We don't eat the mold in. Oh. And it's not country. The commercial card is Keith Mitchell. I think we had got Keith Mitchell last week, didn't we? There's Keith Mitchell. Yeah, well, Kevin Mitchell. Kevin Mitchell. Kevin Mitchell. Oh, get to the gum. Apologize. Here we go. Flip it over. Carmelo Martinez. Tony Gwynn. All right, Tony Gwynn. Shout out to Spotty. All right. Over at Arunya Boys and his bird racing team. Gary Sheffield rookie card. All right. No, wait, no, this is rookie. I'm sorry. Sorry. It's Larry Walker's rookie this year. Bill Doran. Tony Gwynn's right here. And we'll put it up against Gary Sheffield. Walt Terrell. All right. Fred Lynn. Jose De Leon. Dick Schofield for the Angels. All right. Terry, you're gross. Oh, no, that's Terry Brose. Give me a name right, sir. Gino Petarelli. Gary Reedus. Pete Harnish. Greg Jeffries. We'll put Greg Jeffries down there too. I mean, why not? And Frank Viola. It's going to be interesting seeing Wade Boggs versus Tony Gwynn, if that happens. Which it should. We're going to start out with Gary Sheffield versus Greg Jeffries. Gary Sheffield had 324, 282 for Greg Jeffries. Home runs. No, wait, 247 for Gary Sheffield. And 258 for Greg Jeffries. 5 home runs for Sheffield. 12 home runs for Jeffries, and that's all we need. Jeffries wanted to knock off Gary Sheffield. Told you Jeffries wasn't a bad player. 336 for Gwynn, and let's see, it's home runs. 4 home runs against his 12. Okay, and we're going to strikeouts. How many strikeouts? 30 and 46 for Greg Jeffries. So Tony Gwynn did the win by the skin of his teeth. And now we're going to put Gwynn against Boggs. This is going to be interesting. Boggs had a 302 average, and Tony Gwynn had a 336 average. Boggs had 2 home runs, and Gwynn had 4 home runs. So Tony Gwynn takes the top spot from Wade Boggs. Awesome. Also, shout out to Stimmer's Hits for the Padres down there. Stimmer's Hits! And we have the Fleer Ultra Pack. Our Soylent Green Fleer Ultra Pack. Yeah! Soylent Green. They haven't been bricked. That don't mean they're not bricked this week, though. I think I did have one, like, little freakiness. Ryan Klesko, rookie card! Shout out to Adam, because all those Braves fans, Zach. I could sit here all day. Red Rum. There's so many of them. Chuck McElroy. Tim Cornette. I could probably say, I think there's the first cup. First cup I've noticed. Shout out to David M., Craig B., Don't Talk to Robots, Matty Ass, and let me clear the throat. Kevin Kowalski. Tony Pena. Robin Yount. It's been a while since we've seen Robin Yount. Bobby Witt, not Junior. Troy Neal, rookie card. And he did. Hey, Jeff, I need that rookie card audio clip. Thank you. Joe Grahn. Lee Smith. Hall of Famer. We got 2 Hall of Famers. Jack McDowell. It's not Jack McDowell in the Hall of Fame. Is it Jack McDowell? It's Jack Morris in the Hall of Fame. Mark Winton. Reggie Sanders. Bob McDonald had a farm. And Dave Fleming. So we get a picture in the mix here. We'll do all the batters, and then we'll put the batter up against the pitcher. It should be Yount against Smith. We'll see. Ryan Klesko had a 0. Never mind. Ryan Klesko is out. 0 average. Robert Yount versus Lee Smith. Adam's Card Closet. Did I say Adam's Card Closet for the Braves? His ERA was... Oh, wait. We go over that. We do wins, complete games, and saves. 4 plus 43. I don't think he's going to have over... He had 40 doubles. Let's add the triples. 43. That gives him the same. He's had 8 home runs. This is a relief pitcher, so we're gonna have to change some things for relief pitchers, because it's really easy for the relief pitchers to win. So I'm going to go with relief pitchers wins versus homers and saves, doubles and triples. Alright, I'm going to give it to Robin Yount. Is Robin Yount going to knock Wade Boggs off? I don't think so. I don't think he is, but we'll see. Wade Boggs had a 302 again. 264 for Robin Yount. Home runs 2, home runs 8, 81 strikeouts, and 49 strikeouts. No, so Robin Yount is in the bronze so far. It all depends on what's in here. Let's get this gum card out of here so we can try to eat it. These have been in the freezer again for less than 24 hours. I think less than 12 hours before we get the name out of there. So Doug Blair is our gum card. Yeah. See what we can do about the gum card. Oh, that came off. I'll take this piece. What I'm going to do is put this back into the freezer. See if I can't work on getting that completely off. But here is our pack. Here's our pack of 81 Donruss. Shout out to Gum Stain Cards for the packs. And shout out to my local game store for the Bowman. Thank you guys so much for this season. Dan Fjord. Ron Reed. Willie Stargell! I think that's a double. I think I got that card already. Randy Jones. Scott McClure. Tommy Hutton. Cecil Cooper. Joe Strain. Let's see what Cecil Cooper. No. Way in his career. Mario Soto. That is a double. I remember that. Eric Halecki. Dan Meyer. Steve Carlton! Willie Stargell versus Steve Carlton. That's going to be nice. Steve Cash. Shout out to Cash and Dad. Rick Dempsey. Rennie Martin. John Charbonneau. And Rennie Stint. Alright. Here we go. We got Steve Carlton versus Willie Stargell. This should be interesting. Oh no. They don't have strikeouts here. Willie Stargell has no stats on the back. So you know what that means. It automatically goes to Steve Carlton. So now we put Steve Carlton. Oh crap, I don't know how to do this. Because they don't have all the stuff on this one. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think Steve Carlton's going to win because he's got 24 wins, 13 complete games, for a total of 37 points. And even the homers, triples. Does the homers, triples, and doubles equal that? 43 is 51. That's only 37. Man, that's a lot of complete games, though. That's a lot of doubles for Yount. It's a hard decision. But I am going to give it to Steve Carlton because he is one of my favorite players. He is one of my favorite pitchers. I think that might be a double too. Alright. Might be controversial this week, but I am going with Robin Yount as the alternate. Steve Carlton in the bronze. Wade Boggs in the silver. And Tony Gwynn in the gold. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. If you have subscribed, thank you for subscribing. If you have not subscribed, that button's down below. Please give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, and or a comment. And I know how you liked or disliked this video. Check out the comments because everybody in the comments is cool. Click on that bell if you want to be alerted to my next video. And once again, everybody, thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time. Roll those beautiful bean credits. I guess that's right.
Wubba lubba dub dub!